Melanie Wilkinson with YorkNewsTimes.com. It's a very sad day at York College as the student body and the faculty are mourning the loss of one of their own. A wrestler was killed on Friday afternoon on the way to an invitational, and Dr. Wayne Baker, the president of the college, released a statement this afternoon.
The York College wrestling team was involved in an accident on I-29 yesterday afternoon just south of Ottawa, Iowa. They were on their way to a wrestling invitation in Orange City, Iowa. The other wrestlers suffered only minor injuries, but we lost one of our own precious students. He was killed in the accident that occurred. His name is Brock Pigorsch from Herington, Kansas. Our hearts are breaking, our campus is mourning, our students are meeting in prayer. We're holding one another's hand and one another's heart and hugging people as we pass on the sidewalk. We're grieving deeply. Brock was 21 years old. He was a transfer from a junior college in Kansas. He was a sophomore at York College. He had been with us just this year. He came to school in the fall of 2007 to be with us for 2007 and 2008. Also on the team was his brother, who was a senior here, Brandon. Brandon was in the van as well. Brock was thrown clear of the van, and it actually rolled on him, and we lost him. The other injuries in the van were not serious. Everybody was treated and released from the Burgess Hospital in Ottawa, Kansas. I'd be happy to take any questions that you might have.
Do you know at all, did the van roll, was it icy conditions out there?
Actually, the driver wasn't sure that there were icy conditions. The road had been dry for several miles. There were several complicating traffic factors. There was there was a car on the side of the road. A person was out in the road retrieving one of their domestic animals. It caused the car in front to stop immediately. Our van moved to the right to avoid that, and then saw the pedestrian and animal in the road, and then moved to avoid that, and it caused the roll. The trailer was behind the van, and that mitigated some of the imbalance and caused the rolling. Those who were in seat belts were just fine, and unfortunately Brock was not in the seat belt.
What kind of van was it? Was it like a 15-passenger van?
It was a 15-passenger 203 Ford van. In excellent shape. Mechanically it was fine. And really the accident had no factor that it was a van. If a car had been pulling a trailer and had to swerve to miss the impact of the vehicles and the pedestrians involved, we're just fortunate that no one else was hurt. It was very skillfully done, actually, that got everybody through that, or they would have been much worse.
You know, it must be hard, of course, to just lose a student, but also a student who came here to kind of be part of the wrestling team. What are the wrestling team and the coaches going through right now?
Well, it's hard to imagine. There were 10 wrestlers in the van with the two coaches. One of the coaches were driving. They were grieving. They are grieving now. In just a few minutes I will meet with them again for a session of prayer. They were greeted by counselors and the student body who were also in prayer last night when they returned to campus. We're a very close-knit family at York College, and everybody knows everybody. And so we all knew Brock and loved him and appreciated him, and this is a tragic loss for us all, but especially for the wrestling team. They practiced every day together. They sweated every day together. They enjoyed one another's victories, and this is hitting them really hard. He was thrown from the vehicle. He was underneath the vehicle. The wrestling team, when they started counting noses, realized that they were one short. They looked everywhere, found him, and then literally picked up the van. Didn't move him, but picked up the van completely away from him. Because we're so small and our classes are small, our teachers know all of our students by name, and we're a pretty tight family. So when something happens like this, nobody is not affected by it. We are all moved, touched, and stopped by it. This coming Tuesday, there will be a memorial service at our regular chapel service at 11 o'clock at 1125 North Delaware at the East Hill Church of Christ. We will have a memorial service for Brock, and really, though Brandon will be at home with his family, we grieve for him deeply as well.
And again, as Dr. Baker said, this afternoon there will be a memorial service held at the East Hill Church of Christ at 11 a.m. on Tuesday, and they expect a lot of the people from the community to attend that, as well as the entire student body here at York College. Again, this is Melanie Wilkinson with YorkNewsTimes.com.